Zimmer just said, "I'm worn out" on the way out the door. How do you feel right now?
Like him? I feel like my coach. Tired. Them couple weeks off, come back, take 30 carries. But I was prepared. I've been working my tail off in the training room, just making sure my body's in shape, mentally and physically. So I told Coach, I was like, I'm ready. Give me the ball. You ain't got to hold back. Just give me the ball. And they believe in me around here, so I appreciate them for that. Just believing in me, and I'm just glad we got that win and going into the bye week with the momentum.
What was it like to play in another one of these games where it just feels like a roller coaster and a wave of different things?
Yeah, we can kind of clean that up with some of them turnovers we out there doing. It's just self-inflicted stuff. Just putting the ball on the ground, starting with me. And I got to clean that stuff up, and I will. And I know some of the other guys in the locker room feel the same way. We hold ourselves squarely accountable for it. So, we're gonna clean that stuff up, and we're gonna be better.
That run in overtime, do you think maybe you were close to breaking that one?
Yeah, just still getting the feel for a lot of stuff. Still getting my feet back under me. Some of the runs I feel like I could slip out of them. That's just the player I am, and I hold myself to a high standard. So, yeah, I could definitely be better.
Not many guys that can take that week off and come back and go 140 yards and get a touchdown, though. You said you wanted to go all out. Are you even surprised about the amount that you had to rack up to even get to this point?
No, I don't be surprised. I work my tail off. My coach, Coach KP, he put me in positions, to where like the games naturally come to me. He be on my tail during practice, and meetings. Just making sure I'm sharp on a lot of stuff. Making sure I'm conditioned, making sure I'm ready for moments like this, so I could touch the football as many times. So I'll be ready, and I don't be surprised by when success comes, because you got to work for success, and that's what I do. I work.
What percentage healthy are you, or how much are you fully back?
It don't matter now. I got 2 weeks to do whatever we about to do. So, next time you probably see me, I'll probably be ready to full go. So I got 2 weeks, and that was big for us to get that win. So we all can get back. 100% our whole team. We got some guys that's nicked up, so that's part of the game. But in 2 weeks, gonna help us get back on track and get healthy.
What's that say, though? 140 yards and you're not fully healthy. I mean, not to make people say that.
Yeah, man. I just credit to God, credit to the man upstairs. Just for giving me the ability to go out there and compete and do all the things that I do on the field. And like I said, I don't be surprised by a lot of stuff because I work hard, and these guys around me hold me to a high standard, and I do the same thing for them. So, that's just the standard we live by in the locker room.
I got to ask you about the touchdown celebration. We saw some arms flapping out there. What was that all about?
Ask him about it. He ain't tell y'all? He ain't tell y'all? Ask him about it. I think I'm going to talk to him again, right? Tomorrow, right? Yeah, they're going to talk to him. Ask him about it. He the one brought it up. He the one started it. Zim started it. It was a thing. Oh, y'all noticed that, right? That was funny, right? Yeah. that was Coach Zim. Yeah, ask him about it. He'll tell y'all about it.
How good did it feel to get the offense rolling in the second half after what y'all been doing?
Yeah, that's been our I think we've been working on. Coach Zim been hard on us. About us coming out flat the last couple games, and I kind of felt us headed to that direction. And you got Adam, Kurt, Justin, O-line. Just you seen guys when we was backed up like, no, we're not going in that direction. Change the attitude, get the energy going. We went back on the sideline, got the whole sideline going. Just the energy and positive vibes around us. I think that's what kind of lured us back in that direction to go score some points.
Was it kind of feeling like here we go again, though, like in the end of the first half where it's a 4-minute drive, that stalls out, you guys get the ball back with like under a minute to go. KJ said that you were pretty vocal at halftime trying to get guys hyped up. Was that a byproduct of just being frustrated with the way the end of the first half went on offense again?
Nah, that's been the thing, us coming out trying to score points in the second half. That's been our thing. We come out flat. In the first half, we score points. But in the second half, we'll come out flat and don't score points until they get to the crunch time, until they get time for us to score points, instead of us just going down there and being who he is and scoring points. So, that was kind of the thing Coach Zim been on the offense about. We have the yards, and everything that comes with the stats, but when it's time to go score points, coming out the half and stuff like that. And we came out the half today with a penalty, backed us up, and then that's when we kind of like, told ourselves, nah, we're not headed in that direction. Let's get back on track and play our football.
How is KJ stepping forward in like tough situations made you guys a better offense?
I love KJ, for a lot of reasons, because like, a guy that didn't play, I don't think he played at all last year, and he just kept his head down. He believed, man. See him work and take that receiver, that wide receiver 3 spot, behind 2 good guys, and you can be hidden behind those guys, but they get so many touches. But KJ be so open sometimes, where you got to give him the ball, and he's a worker, great teammate. Don't say a lot of words, but he just come in and do what he got to do, and when the ball going his way, we can depend on him. So that's big in the NFL. We can depend on you. The ball gonna come your way.
Zim was talking about the team finding a killer mentality. Maybe that's something he has to help teach you guys certain things. As somebody's doing this 5 years now, how does a team find a killer mentality?
Us in the locker room, that don't got nothing to do with them. That got something to do with us holding each other accountable, and that's the next step we got to take. Us leaders, older guys, whoever it is, we got to just find a way to tap into that mode heading into the second half of the season, and it's going to be important. For us to, like I said, for us to rest up, get back ready, and to tap into a whole nother zone going into the second half of the season, so we can get where we need to go at.
How much can a win like this give you a boost heading into the bye? Obviously 3-3 looks a lot better than 2-4.
Yeah, like I said, that confidence going into the bye week, not holding your head down. You're looking at a lot of stuff. We still gonna go evaluate ourselves on the negatives, but it's a lot of positives out there. We got the win, and that's the most important thing, getting that win column. So, we got that confidence rolling, and we just got to keep going. We got the group, we got the guys, we got the belief, selfless locker room. So, we just got to go, just keep executing on the field, and just doing what we do.
What do you think of that schedule you got coming up? The next 5 games look pretty tough.
Yeah, they got to play us too. That's the thing we look at. Everybody say, what about the other team? What about the Vikings? That's how we look at it from now on. What about the Vikings? They got to look at us too. We're a good team too. Not to pull our coattail or nothing, but that's how we look at it.
Dalvin, have you seen a replay of CJ's cut yet?
Y'all know CJ could dance, right?
Well, that's about the best cut of a fullback you probably
He
ever
could
seen.
dance. I'm telling y'all. He could dance. He walk around humming and he'll dance sometimes. I said, CJ, what, you just put a dance move out? He said, yeah. it was like I seen him setting him up too. The way he was going, and I thought he was gonna score. That was big for us. Just that long run, man. CJ don't know that sparked us up so much, got us going. He ain't play as much, I don't think, on offense, but come in and be ready for your moment. CJ always ready.
Maybe he'll be able to help you out with some moves.
I ain't no dancer. I'm gonna just keep going on.
Thanks, everyone. Well, Kirk Cousins up next.
Appreciate it.